What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today, we got some good things to talk about. Um, yeah, the Milwaukee Brewers are doing nothing. That's not good, but at least we have a team that cares about winning. The Milwaukee Bucks signed Demarcus Cousins to a non-guaranteed contract, along with the Green Bay Packers defeating the Los Angeles Rams and finally headed into a bye week. we'll get into all of that, but before we get into that, make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe for future content, leave your comments down below what you thought about the game, and yeah. So first, we'll get the Cousins signing out of the way. I I was like, whoa, okay. I mean, I'm like, that's a good addition. We need a big man, a backup big man. And Cousins gives us size. He can spread the floor. I mean, he might be a little older on the defensive end, or slower, I should say. But if he can pop a couple threes, I'm not mad. What
You
were
could bet application.
Yeah, good bench depth. What was your overall thoughts on the signing when you saw it?
I was not expecting that. Even though I've been saying we needed a center for a little while, but all of a sudden I was looking at my phone. All of a sudden, I seen like this just in Bucks signed Demarcus Cousins. I'm like, oh, okay. And I guess it's a non-guaranteed deal.
Yeah, so if he sucks, we can just get rid of him without penalty. But if he's good, we can guarantee his deal, and then he's with us. So I think it's an overall good signing, good depth on the bench. Um, Hopefully we can get a little bit of an all-star out of him from his back in the day, but that probably won't happen. He's just been injury prone and probably slower now. But we'll have to see what happens, and I can't wait to see when he plays. My guess would maybe be when do they play next?
I think they
Wednesday?
got Charlotte.
Huh?
I think they play Charlotte
Yeah.
next
Charlotte
Wednesday.
Wednesday, Toronto Thursday, Heat Saturday. Oh boy. One of those three games he'll probably play. If it's not Charlotte, then it'll maybe be Toronto or Miami.
Another thing about the Cousins addition to that, like, it's gonna bring more toughness too. Kind of like what PJ Tucker did for us last year. Mission Cousins gives us that big physical guy or whatever. Hopefully,
Yeah,
the tough guy that can stand up for his teammates. Hopefully,
this is true. Um. So yeah, overall good signing. I like the signing. Now we can move on to the Packer game. The Green Bay Packers ended up defeating the LA Rams 36-28 at home. Big time win, a big time bounce back after that Vikings loss. That still shouldn't have happened, but oh well. um so the division is pretty much on for lock right now.
as long as the Packers don't choke, we'll definitely win the division.
We should honestly clinch it soon, maybe. Like if we honestly, I think it might be I don't know. But yeah, um it's looking good, but that was a big time bounce back win. Um I was nervous cuz I didn't know how we would play with Von Miller and Aaron Donald and our depleted offensive line, no Jenkins, no Bakhtiari. and they have big guys on that defensive line, but I know we get the ball out quick, which helps a lot.
I think our offensive line did a great job.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. Only giving up one sack, and that was who got that sack? It was Greg Gaines, a defensive tackle. It wasn't Aaron Donald or Von Miller. I mean, Von Miller was close plenty of times, but he never got there in time. But yeah, I mean, we couldn't run the ball to save our damn life. AJ Dillon at 20 rushes for 69 yards. Nice performance. 3.5 yards per carry, though, is not really great. Aaron Jones coming back from that MCL sprain. 10 rushes for 23 yards, 2.3 yards per carry. So the running game was pretty much non existent. Um,
Yeah, Aaron Jones especially didn't do very good.
but I'll give him a break. He's just coming back, you know. You kind of want to protect him a little bit, but also it didn't pay to run. It didn't pay to give him the ball if we're not going anywhere. Like 2.3 yards per carry is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
But didn't matter. Devontae Adams went off 8 for 104. Cobb 4 for 95 and a TD. Sadly, he got hurt. Don't know how long he'll be out, but that's great. Yeah, MVS 4 for 50. Dylan had a receiving touchdown. Yeah. Yeah. I think it was a pretty good game. Oh, the game changer was that pick 6 by Rasul Douglas. That was the game changer right there. I I was watching it with some family, and they're like, big time sack here. Oh my god, a pick! I'm like, would you rather have a pick? uh, I couldn't believe that. But overall, it was a pretty decent day for the defense. I mean, like, we got burnt. As soon as Douglas got that pick 6, he got burnt by Odell Beckham. But also didn't help that Adrian Amos was like very late to trying to help him out. He was like, "Oh, I gotta help you. Oh, okay." Like he almost forgot to play. He's like, "Oh, I should help you." Oh, too late. Yeah, there was a lot of deep shots. Like it was crazy. 79 yards to Van Jefferson. And then the 54 yards to Odell Beckham in the fourth quarter. Yeah. Some plays our defense got torched, but overall I think we played pretty decent. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. I think they did a pretty good job for the most part.
And also at the end of the game, when the game was basically over, the Rams attempted an onside kick, and one of the Rams decided to hit Darnell Savage, and that was a dirty play, and he's probably not going to get fined for it. I'm like, wow, what a sore loser. And there was no flag for it either, which was pathetic, but whatever. He can go cry. Overall, good game for Rodgers despite a bad toe. Yeah, I think I just can't wait for the bye week. Hopefully, after the bye week, we can get David Bakhtiari, Jair Alexander, and Zadarius Smith back.
Yeah, that would certainly help.
If we can get those three back at the same time, in time for the Bears and the Ravens and the Browns, whew, oh man, watch out. We'll probably go 5-0 in the next 5 games. Um, so after the bye week, we have the Bears on a Sunday night game. Then it's the Ravens at a noon game. Cleveland on Christmas Day at 3:30 p.m. Minnesota on a Sunday night game, and then Detroit for the final game, a noon game. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. We have 3 games at home, the next 5 games, and then we're away in Baltimore and Detroit. So we do have home field advantage for 3 of these next 5 games, which helps. We're undefeated at home, by the way. We haven't lost a game at home yet. Hopefully that stays that way.
Yeah. Hopefully we get the 1 seed in the playoffs. So that would certainly be nice.
Yeah. I think we'll beat the Bears. We better. I think we get our revenge against Minnesota and Detroit.
The
We'll beat.
Ravens will be a tough one, but I know we can definitely win that one.
Yeah, I agree. Um,
I think
yeah,
we beat the Bears, Browns, and Lions. The Vikings will be a tough one, but I think we'll pull that one off. Hopefully, we'll be wanting revenge. And then, yeah, Ravens, that's in Baltimore, so that'll probably be a little bit tougher, but I think we can win that one.
yeah. I think Lamar Jackson, if he has the game he had last night, oh my God, 4 picks, we'll win that one easily. He didn't look the same last night, but that's because he had. I feel like that's because he was sick last week.
Mm-hmm.
But you never know. I don't know. They still won. But yeah. But I think that's it. I think that's it. Next week, bye week, finally. Then the Bears. So we'll see you next or in 2 weeks, unless something happens. But yeah, make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.